So we're rushing stadiums. We're also trying to get a social policy up. We're also trying to get an ideology. Lots of things are happening because right now we won't be able to expand any further unless we fix the happiness. And I realized that I could always just start burning down cities. But I really don't want to do that. I really, really don't. That's one thing that I could just burn down cities. But then, the borders are going to be ugly, and I like what we have, really like what we have going on right now. I think that our borders look, for the most part, pretty good. And they're going to only get better and better throughout this campaign. But I just can't do it. I can't burn them down. I could burn down Santiago. I could burn down whatever this city's called, and I could just start burning all this stuff down. I mean, that's kind of what you do. If this was just a regular Civ, randomly generated map, and if I wasn't playing as America and trying to do kind of American things, I'd be burning all these suckers down. We would have been fine. But I can't, and it's just too much fun. It just won't be as exciting of a campaign. It's not, to me, something like that is just not as watchable. And I think I can save the happiness last second here. Who's starving? And I'm glad that you're starving. Okay, good. Keep dying. Keep dying. People are growing. I did fix the happiness briefly over the break. But, yes. I fixed the happiness briefly. Who's growing too fast? Probably Charleston. Sorry, buddy. You're an amazing city, but for now, we don't need all this growth. So yes. I'm going to start to tear some things down. So we're going to tear some things down.
I come with an offer.
Oh man, Australia is going to be talking to us all the time. So after Charleston builds the harbor, I think we will focus on electricity. I also have, for sure, another research agreement coming. I don't know. I do not want to burn cities down. I hate burning cities down. Especially in like a continent. I don't know. I don't want to. Another thing that we're facing right now is that the turns are taking a long time. I know I could manage this. But the turns are taking a long time. And we need to start thinking about that. Because that's a problem. Turning down the settings wasn't the best thing. Didn't help it out all that much. I think part of the problem is that it's just things are taking longer. Okay, let's go to Morocco. We will delete you. Thank you for finding things, I guess. We could have kept that guy going, but I'm just gonna delete him instead. Okay, let's work this here. You could use... Ooh, no, I don't want an aqueduct. A lighthouse, that's right, yes. A lighthouse. Hey, Fresno was founded. Is California still... Oh, yeah, California's still kicking. They're still doing good. Trading post. Is Canada still cool with me? That's the next question. Because I have no idea. Australia's chosen autocracy. Yeah, Australia's doing pretty well for themselves, aren't they? Yeah, Australia is doing good. Europe looks pretty weird because Great Britain and England somehow spawned. That's strange. I did have everyone on a random. It makes sense. I mean, I included mods, and I made sure that it was pretty random. The only thing I made sure of is that North and South American, all the North and South American civs were enabled for this map generation, but everything else was completely random. Oh, you know what? Italy's not here. Rome is not there, and Portugal Lisbon got taken by Isabella, and their second city is Porto in northern Italy. All right, so that ended up happening. I didn't realize that this much of the map was already explored for us. It's still hard to say because there's so much fog of war. Okay. Columbus is starving, and it's a good thing. That's funny. Yeah, Columbus is starving, and that's good. Very well. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna actually... Thinking about a few things here. I think for this video, I think we're going to do... Well, I'll see what you guys say in the comment section. Because right now we're just going to next turn, and that's just kind of the part that we're in. Because we have to hit stadiums. The problem is that the turns are taking a long time to process. And even doing this over the break is becoming obviously time consuming. Because obviously, because I have to hit next turn and manage my empire and stuff like that. So I think I will see what you guys have to say in the comment section. Ooh, okay, that's gonna help out a little bit more. So speed through that. Okay, good, we're unhappy, because at least we'll stop growing now. That's honestly the truth. At least we're gonna stop growing for a second. Columbus, I can't mess with Columbus anymore, because Columbus is excuse me, already starving. Yeah, I mean... So yeah, let me know what you guys think. And I figured this was definitely a possibility. That's one of the things I mentioned in video 1, was that I don't know if how stable this campaign is going to be, because we've never played with 60+ civs on single player. And obviously the AI took a while when we were playing the 60+ AI only battle, but that's different because we've got vision on everything. I'm not entirely sure why this is taking that long. It's not like we have one major empire that's slowing the whole thing down, and that's scary because at some point we will have that. It's just a lot of the turns. The good thing is I want to play a lot of other. There's a lot of other Civ 5 campaigns that I still want to do before Civ 6 comes out. So I wouldn't mind putting this on holds to play, because I'd like to revisit the 2014 mod. This is not a guarantee, but I've been wanting to play as North Korea in the 2014 mod before Civ 6 comes out. That just has been a thing of mine for a long time that I've wanted to try. Seaport for you, that's right, I still need to build the seaport. I forgot the seaport is behind the harbor. I cannot mess with this, but we'll mess with that. Deals ended, dies, and gold, that's fine. Washington's going to continue to grow, so we'll be down to like 3 happiness soon. That's fine, I'll accept this. And then there's another specific Civ that I've never played before that I really want to play as. So, because I want to revisit the 2014 mod, there's a specific Civ that I'd like to play as, and then I want to do another random map, to be honest. I have not played on a random map in, like a standard game. I have not played a standard game in probably a year and a half, maybe 2 years. And I think that would be a very nice breath of fresh air. That would be a very nice breasts for you guys. Breath of fresh air. Because I've only played TSL, so oh my gosh, I know. And kind of revisiting kind of the random maps would prepare us a little bit more for Civ 6. I mean, those are just a few of the ideas that I have. At this point, I'm going to be honest, I felt like I had the game won by the time there was this moment playing Civ 5, I'm sorry, playing so much of Civ 5, I can just feel the moment where I won. There is a very specific moment where I win, and that was when I had a very successful war against the Sioux. Because the Sioux were the only great power on the continent that was really left to stop me. I mean, look at the continent now. It's completely divided. So easy to take this stuff all over. And I could do it the really ugly way. I don't really want to do it the really ugly way. I could do it the really ugly way, burn everything down, it just completely sweep over the continent. The problem by burning everything down is that I'm opening up spots. Europeans are going to come over here. Africans are going to come over here, start stealing our lands, taking our jobs. But no, and the borders look all messy, and I hate that. If I'm playing on a TSL, I want to do it like the way I did the Arabian campaign or the England campaign. Those borders were clean. It's very important to me if I'm playing a TSL game that I do things like that. Oxford University might be really helpful. I cannot rush that though. Here, let's slow this down and build Oxford University. Can take 9 turns, but I would then be able to... Let's also, yeah, there we go, purchase the public school. And I guess go with the windmill to help out your... Actually, we'll just purchase the windmill, because you're a crappy city anyways. I never got to name Ogilala. And we are just destroying our amazing city, Charleston. Yeah, so that's the thing. So yeah, when I took over the Sioux, I knew that, boom, I had the campaign won. Because there's no one in North America that's going to stop me. And if you're familiar with AI-only battles, you'll know that you control North America in a traditional TSL start, you won the game. North America, because you're unstoppable. No AI is going to stop you, and I'd have the entire continent to launch whatever assault I needed to. I don't care if China's 3 techs ahead of me, which honestly isn't even that bad. Beijing is not coastal, by the way. You know, I'd launch a naval invasion through Panama, or assuming that I probably would have had control over the West Coast, annex those cities, and just boom, send battleships over there, and they'd be, you know, they'd be done. So, so yeah, there's definitely a few other campaigns that I'd like to start. North Korea 2014, playing as one Civ I've never played before. That's like really infamous. I guess I'll drop a few more hints. Like the infamous Civ. When you're thinking about the Civ series, you think of this specific Civ and nobody else. Maybe this is going to give too much away, but thinking about one specific leader. When you think about the Civ series, you think of one specific leader. Anyways, and then I'd like to go back to a random map. Maybe play on Deity, but again, Deity's not as fun to me because I can't do as exciting of things. Of course, if I do a TSL, if I do a random map, I'd have to make it fun. I've always wanted to do an all-girls campaign. All the girl leaders on one, because I believe there's 8 or 9, so it'd be perfect for a standard map. Which makes me think, back in the day when I used to play Civ 5 a lot, I used to play on the smallest map ever, and then fill it out with 22 Civs. So you play on a tiny map.
Come with an offer of trade.
Jeez, Australia's so loud. You play on a tiny map and you fill it out with 22 Civs, so everyone plays the one city challenge. The only thing about that is that's pretty easy. It is pretty easy, but I like those kind of quick campaigns. I want to do fast, quick campaigns. But anyways, I'll stop rambling here. Just wanted to talk about a few things, a few other opportunities where I could go. But yeah, let me know, and we'll make a decision from there. Actually, what I think I should do is start a new campaign, put this campaign on hold, have me play both campaigns simultaneously, play this one in the background, not record anything, and then get us to a few years, get us into maybe 50 to 100 turns ahead of time, which will take me obviously a long time because there's 60 Civs, and then I'd be presenting a new series on the channel. When that series is over, come back to America. We'll see. There's a few opportunities. There's a few things that I could do here. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. And let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. And I'll see you guys next time.